The NOLAnerdcast coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2016 is made possible to you by Versus Gaming and Cricket Wireless. Hey everyone, it's Matthew here from the NOLAnerdcast from New Orleans, here at San Diego Comic-Con with the one and only Rob Williams. How are you today, sir?
Hey, not too bad. Thanks for having me.
We're very excited to have you. For those that don't know, this gentleman is responsible for one of the greatest books Vertigo is putting out, a little title called Unfollow. For those not in the know, why don't you give everyone a little breakdown of what they are missing out on?
Unfollow is about social media, and which is like one of the major innovations of our generation. You know, I think, and it affects all our lives. It's a story about the guy who, in our story, who invented social media. He's a guy called Larry Farrell, is a billionaire, and he thought social media would bring freedom to people and set us all, make us better human beings. And all he sees online is sort of bile and invective, and then he finds out that he has terminal cancer. So he sets a social experiment in place where he says, I am going to give all my money away equally to 140 characters around the globe. If you get a little app appears on your phone, it's like the Willy Wonka's golden ticket. You've just become a millionaire, and everyone's like, oh my God, my life's changed. But then he brings them all together and he says, right, the catch is, and it's fine, you can all leave each other alone and live happily ever after. He said, if one of you dies, then suddenly the money is split between 139 of you. And if 139 of you die, well, one of you gets all my billions. And then all these people suddenly realize they've gone from winning the golden ticket to, oh crap, basically. And so, I mean, really, it's thematically, it's all about the fact that despite we've got fantastic technology, but really we never left the food chain. As a race, we are still doing exactly the same things to each other we did when we were hitting each other over the head with sticks.
I love that book. It's so, like, every issue. I love that you keep a counter of the surviving members, so at a glance you can just be like, well, someone just...
Well, that's the app. I mean, that magic app everyone gets on their phone.
Yep.
If you were here now, you were one of the 140 and someone in China died, your app would go from like 138 to 137. And there's a little horrible moment where, like, the characters reflective, they go, oh good, I've just earned a couple more million, I'm a bit richer. And then they go, oh, that's really bad. But it kind of goes back to that old idea, like, I forget, there was a classic Twilight Zone episode, was there, where like, if someone said, if I give you this book, someone will die,
How fast can you push it?
Yeah, exactly. But you'll never know who they were. But obviously it becomes more pressing because these guys, they might have all the money, but suddenly they're on the run, all of them.
Right, yeah, and it's like the people in the commune or the guy who's now being helped by the cartels.
Yeah.
It's been a great read. Yeah, and what's crazy is that even as great as this book is, you do other work for DC, Martian Manhunter and whatnot, so you're just all around awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So I guess that's not even a question, so I guess I will just ask, why are you so awesome?
No, what you can do, you can put a question mark on the end of it. Why am I so awesome? That's a really...
Because you're foreign? I feel the accent...
No, there's lots of non-awesome foreign people, trust me. I don't know. I mean, no, seriously, it's been a lot of fun the last year or 2 years or whatever it is working for DC. It's really nice working for Vertigo at the same time as doing mainstream DCU stuff.
Right.
You get to flex slightly different storytelling muscles, and I love doing both. I mean, I grew up huge DC fan, and so to get to write these characters is just, yeah. I mean, it really is. It's just like we're all professionals, and we do this. Yeah, we do this for a living. But there are moments you just have to kind of go. If 10-year-old me knew now what I was doing, it just never believed it. You know what I mean?
Well, we like to end our interviews on like a little random question for you. So I have to ask, in your heart of hearts, you have to pick one. What wins, cake or pie?
Pie, every time.
And that's why you're the best.
Cheers, man, yeah.
I think we're tied now. All those cake losers. I don't know.
In your face, cake.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking time. I love
cheers,
Unfollow.
man.
I'm so happy to get to talk to you.
Cheers for the enthusiasm on it. Thanks a lot.